Welcome back. Eric Lindstrom joins me now. Usually we talk sports, but today we're doing something a little bit different.
Yes, Sam, I thought sports could wait a day. We'll get back to that Monday, but today we have something much more near and dear to my heart to talk about. Today is a sad day for me and all of us here at Central Oregon Daily. It's our news director, our boss, Curtis Vogel's last day. Now, I thought long and hard about what I could say to truly express my gratitude for Curtis. He's responsible for giving me my shot. He's responsible for building a show, a brand, all from scratch, and he's the hardest working man I've ever had the pleasure of working for or alongside. But I'm not going to make it through this. More important to me, he's a mentor, he's a friend. I knew I'd have trouble, so I put something together for Curtis. C-Bone, this is for you. Thank you for everything.
Ballots are in the mail.
What do you say to someone that means so much?
I think that message is pretty well received east of the Cascades.
Words begin to feel hollow, but words are all we have.
After a tumultuous year,
Well, in this case, words and pictures.
how many of you have school-age children?
Curtis arrived in Bend 3.5 years ago to create and launch a brand new show.
Central Oregon Daily.
He left the Today Show at the network, where he was a producer for the biggest stars in our business. And I still wonder to this day what he thought when he inherited this.
You know what, everyone here, cue Bruce on Curtis Vogel. We're getting around for it. What?
Across the
Yeah. What camera are we on? I didn't
Number two.
I'm going
Do
for
you
one.
work here?
Partly sunny, 44 in Bend, 38 Sun River, 39 La Pine.
Okay, here we go. Oh my God! I'm a little hungry. She can't talk.
But when your work ethic is Curtis Vogel's work ethic, no task is insurmountable. He did what Curtis does. He got to work, molding, mentoring, and leading by example.
Do you feel like there's a parallel there to you being able to take on Kate Brown on a statewide level?
He pushed his staff, and he pushed himself. Realizing he literally had no one else to put on air, he reluctantly put himself there.
What is a symphony to you?
Well, to me, a symphony is a way to tell a very big story.
He had a way with words.
Now, we went in the neighborhood today to talk to one woman who's seen some pretty crazy shenanigans, going on.
A flair for style.
Quite that far. Not that far.
Single mom in Bend who...
And a smile that could light up a room or even a town.
Curtis, look at that smile.
I know.
You look so happy to be there. Look at you. Take this candy.
Just take it.
He mentored, he molded, and he pushed us to make us and the show the best we could be.
Central Oregon Daily was the first to report that Sun River man Jeremy Taylor was found safe on Friday afternoon.
It's a patriotic thing to do. We serve our country.
Be excited. Be proud.
You can't fake caring, and Curtis cared more than anyone. From his signature bang on the producer's desk, followed by a few choice words, to sprinting from the control room to the newsroom and back to the control room, to his willingness to cover stories that he knew needed to be told, and his ability to give a voice to the voiceless.
She's a really good mom, and you can tell that she cares about him a lot, and she wants him to come back with us.
But the legacy that my friend, my mentor, will ultimately leave is the impact he had on the people and employees he came in contact with.
You've been a blessing to the people at Central Oregon Daily and the people of Central Oregon as well.
You gave me a chance to grow and develop under your leadership. I'm always going to be grateful for that and the chance to do the war story segment.
I had such a good time working for you, Curtis. You were such a really lovely boss. You're always the hardest worker. You got in earlier, left later than everybody else, which I really looked up to.
Curtis, I remember when you joined us 3.5 years ago with a vision and a hope of creating a newscast that would impact our region, and I can say you successfully accomplished that.
Curtis, I've always valued and admired your respectful, communication, and relationship with the public safety agencies in Central Oregon.
Every time I walk into that newsroom, I am just in awe of what you created and the team that you built.
I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, because you have been such an amazing mentor.
You've helped institute long-form reporting, in-depth reporting that could not be matched by anyone.
You made me feel important. You reminded me why I love what I do. You made me feel like a very valuable member to this team, and I have loved every moment of Central Oregon Daily, and that's all because of you.
Thank you so much for creating this wonderful news program for all of us in Central Oregon.
Love you, Curtis. You're great. We will really, really miss you around here. Curtis, we'd just like to thank you from Deschutes County Rocks Boxing.
Curtis, Chris the Truth Johnson, I just want to say thanks for all your support from day one. You've been a big part of my journey, and I'm glad that you were in my corner through all of it. I won't forget you, and I can't wait till we run into each other again down the road.
Wish you nothing but the best in California. We're going to miss you, and from the bottom of our hearts, we miss you.
Good luck in LA and come back soon. We'll miss you.
Thank you again for all that you've done.
Best wishes and good luck for the future.
Thanks.
You will be dearly missed. We wish you all the best. God bless you, Curtis.
Best of luck, and we'll miss you a lot.
I wish you the best of luck in everything that you do.
Thank you so much for everything you've done for me, and best of luck on your new adventure.
Curtis, C-Bone, you're my boy. You're the best. We will miss you dearly.
Eric Lindstrom, that was so good. Gosh, now
This
you
was
have to
a
talk.
dirty trick because I told a bunch of lies. Curtis didn't know I was going to do that. I've told him I was working on this long story. And
Everyone's crying.
We want to call everyone in. Curtis, from all of us, from me, I meant every word I said in the piece, and I spoke for everyone here. You have been more than a mentor. You are a friend. And we go out and a lot of times get the credit, and people don't see you behind the scenes, but all that hard work has paid off. I see it every day. Lapine, Culver, Madras, Bend, Redmond, all of Central Oregon. They shake my hand and they don't realize you're the man behind the man. And that goes for all of us. Thank you. Best of luck. I love you.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, Eric Lindstrom.
So when we were here at 2 in the morning last night, this is what you were working on?
My side project.
Oh my gosh.
Why is he still here?
Eric has never lied that much in his life, as much as he has to you in the last couple days, but I think it's all worth it.
I appreciate it. That was really nice. I don't know how you hid that, because I was actually back there and I didn't even know it was going to be there. But I'll have more to say at 6. That's the tease. So I'll talk more about it at 6. But I really appreciate everybody, every one of you. It means something to me. We were all brought here for a reason, and I hope that purpose will carry forward when I'm not here. So
Well said. All right.
Thank
Curtis, yay. We'll be back right after this.
For more stories that matter to you, watch Central Oregon Daily on KOHD ABC, KBNZ, CBS, and CentralOregonDaily.com.